Alright guys, what's happening? So welcome back to the channel. So where I live is up here, Canada, and it gets pretty cold in the winter. So the driving, we're in September now, right? And the leaves are still got green, but things are going to change soon. So I'm not going to do too many more videos, I guess, on the car. I do plan to build a bottom end for it, just so we can make a little more power out of it. But what had happened when I did the return fuel system, I basically just was doing it on a budget, and I put a Walbro 450 in there, and I just modified the factory sending unit. But the issue I was having is under half a tank of fuel on a hard pull, it would starve for fuel, which could be catastrophic failure. So I constantly had to keep that thing above 3/4 of a tank. And I'm still not sure this is even going to work, but I'm trying this option because it was a relatively easy fix to, and we're just going to try it out. This is Holly Hydra mat. I don't know if you ever heard of it before. They didn't send it to me. It's not a review video of how good their product is or anything like that. It's just basically, I bought this to try it. It's supposed to be able to get fuel as long as that thing is touching anywhere in the gas, any corner. It's not supposed to run in the gas. So I'm here to find out if it actually works or not, because I have the purpose situation to see if this thing works or not without changing anything. So I'll show you the sending unit real quick. And this was basically what I did. So I basically just cut off the reservoir in which the stock fuel pump sits in, and I just put a little bit of metal there. I clamped the fuel pump to it, and then I'm just running the radium siphon pump. So I had that thing shooting at the screen, and I thought that would help out with what's in there. I have a bunch of fuel cell foam in there too, and I thought that would help, but it didn't. Obviously the Holly Hydra mount is going to be at a clear advantage because it sits lower. I think that was on that way. We can see, obviously that's going to sit lower. But yep, and just added the bulkhead fitting, which is, you can find them anywhere. And then I would definitely recommend getting one of these tools here for taking that plastic ring apart, because they leak and it's hard to tighten. I don't know why the threads feel like garbage on that thing. It feels like a locking thread, and to try and hammer it off with a screwdriver, you're gonna bust something. So get the tool, and so I'm just gonna throw this thing in here. I'm not gonna move the pump. The plan is to redo that and find a better way to do it. But for now, this is what I got. We're gonna throw this thing in there, see if it works. We'll do some pulls when it runs low on gas, and hope for the best, right? All right, guys. So after a couple days driving this thing around, no issues, man. I got down about a little below half a tank, a couple long pulls, not even a spit and sputter. So we know that it's sitting lower than the other one, so that could be part of it. But I would say it definitely does what it says. It's definitely sucking fuel up better than the other one, for sure. So thanks for tuning in. Catch you on the next.